Inside this building sits a newly built luxury condo complex unlike any other in Scottsdale, Arizona.
I just realized at the end of the video here, this is the exact unit that I was going to purchase.
So in this video, we'll see if it makes sense to buy one of these and live in the future.
It's futuristic.
Or live in the past in one of these other buildings that was built in 2002, maybe even before you were born.
And one of the coolest features about these condos is that you have access to this green belt, which is right behind this whole condominium complex right here. This green space even has a disc golf course. No gators in there, so perfectly safe to swim. That tree doesn't look like it's gonna make it. And just down the green belt is a skate park, and believe it or not, it's 112 degrees, and we have people that are out there skating today. Awesome, nailed it. And look out, this place does have the occasional duck.
And unlike other parts of Scottsdale, you're only about a 15-minute walk to all your necessities.
Walgreens. Right here we got a Fry's Sports Clips, that's where I go. Unique Burger, I might try that later. At Church's Chicken, which ask any fried chicken aficionado, is way better than Kentucky Fried Chicken. And if you're into jiu-jitsu, they also have a social club here. So not only will you get to beat people up, but you can also make friends at the same time. Sounds like a win-win to me. There's the schedule right there if you want to take a screenshot. Bosa Donut, Peter Piper Pizza, which is kind of like a toned down Chuck E. Cheese. French's Meat Shop, and you know if it's a meat shop specialty store, it's gonna be good since 1969.
And what's great about this property is that you're only 2 miles from downtown Scottsdale, while you're skipping out on the downtown pricing that you normally pay if this condo was just a mile closer. With just a golf cart ride, you can land in the middle of a party, go shopping at Fashion Square Mall, or eat at a really expensive restaurant. Maybe even buy a Lucid if you're in the market. This sign pretty much says it all.
If I lived here, I'd open my garage like that every day. I hope nobody saw me. This condo is 3 beds, 2.5 baths with an office, and it's not 2 stories, it's not 3 stories, it's 4 stories. And I can't wait to show you guys what's up there. And it's got a 2-car garage. And one thing you gotta love about this space right when you walk in is you can put a little bench like they have here. You can put a little table, put all your knickknacks and stuff right here. Engineered hardwood. Up here, this looks a little bit different than your normal air conditioning vent. This is a mini split system, which is actually gonna save you a little bit of money. And here's your thermostat right when you walk in. This is probably Wi-Fi compatible and a bit technical. So a closet right here, access to the garage right here. And check out these windows right here. They go all the way from top to bottom, so you're gonna get plenty of light whether you have the lights on or off. We're on the 3rd floor where we have 3 beds and 2 baths. One's gonna be in the master, one's right here for your guests. So you got plenty of sunlight with a big window right over here to your right, and to your left we have a closet space. This room is plenty big if you wanted to put a queen size bed in here. What I love about this bathroom is we have this illuminated mirror right here. Oh, look at those, I wonder what those do. Ooh, different colors. Plenty of space in this closet. If a big guy like me could fit in here, you could probably put a desk or maybe even your computer in here and do some work during the day. And then up top, we have 10-foot ceilings. In a lot of houses you'll see, a lot of condos, you'll see maybe 9-foot ceilings or even 8-foot ceilings. And in this bedroom, this person's lucky. They have their own temperature control right here. We have a floating shelf. Even though we're on the 3rd floor, we got some good water pressure here. We have this minimalistic toilet. We got Moen products. I can actually straighten my legs out in this tub. Right here is where you're gonna put your laundry. No need to go to the laundromat. You can fit a washer and a dryer in here. And look, you can choose between gas or electric. And finally, we've made it into the master, and this master is a really good size, especially for this place. You're not gonna find anything like this in Scottsdale that's this size, at this price, this new. And as is common in Arizona, there's no door to the bathroom, but you can use this barn door if you want a little bit of privacy. And I love this quartz countertop again, and these drawers are super heavy duty, soft close, and we have this illuminated mirror like we saw in the guest bathroom. And I'm a huge fan of when there's no door on the closet, and that is not being sarcastic either. I like that, so you can just go into it. There's no need for a door, people. If you want more privacy, shut the barn door, go around the corner if somebody you don't know happens to be showering in your master shower. But look at this, you have all of this built-in shelving right here. You could probably add some more if you wanted to. You have some shelving going across here. And it's white, so you can see what color clothes you have very clearly. I could do the YMCA on here all day. Another great feature, you got this pretty little wand right here to clean those hard to reach places. Or you got the rainfall shower head just above you. So up on the second floor, we are greeted with a washroom, and there's plenty of space in here. And once again, an illuminated mirror right there. Fancy, just like the other ones. They didn't really cut any corners in terms of adding some nice things to all of these bathrooms. Sometimes you'll see the guest bathrooms aren't as done up as the master, but this looks great. Porcelain throne looks amazing. We have the heavy flush, or we have the light flush. You can see that there's plenty of space right here if you wanted to put a TV, even as big as that painting, and that's a pretty big painting. Now we are, experiencing urban living here, so it's gonna be a little bit noisy. You're gonna have a little bit of road noise, but for most working professionals that are gonna be living here, you're not gonna mind it at all. So you can fit quite a bit right here, and you can actually hang out and make this a usable space, especially in the winter when the temperatures cool down a little bit. And then we have this little access door right here. Let's see where this thing goes to. That is just gonna be storage. This place is great, so much storage. And I love that we have a screen here, which means we can keep this open in the winter, let the air flow through, and we're not gonna have any bugs creeping into our living space. In case you were wondering where the garbage was hidden, it's right here. More cabinet space on this side of the kitchen. 5-burner gas stove. Look at that sweet herringbone pattern on the backsplash. Under-mounted lighting and a Bosch hood so you don't stink the place up. And right off the kitchen is the office. Old school windows that open this way, and then you just, I guess, turn them like this. Let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with those. And I got a surprise for you guys. We're going up to the rooftop. This is your rooftop terrace. This place is pretty awesome. Look at this. You have 540 square feet right here of just your own space to come look at the stars, hang out with people, make a little bit of noise, and have some fun. Jackhammering on the day I come here to film. Putting the finishing touches on the pool from what I understand. And you got some amazing views. Over there you got the hole in the rock, which I did a really bad video on at Papago Park, and then Papago Park continues all the way over here. That's also where the zoo is located, as well as the botanical gardens, so you're not far. And just south of here, you can see downtown Tempe. And right there, we have the iconic Camelback Mountain. So if you could see that from your property, you are in good shape. But what's extra special about these condos is I was this close to purchasing one, but the timeline just didn't match up. So let me know what you guys think. Did I make a huge mistake by not purchasing one of these? Speaking of swimming pool, after you've had enough fun in the sun, you can head down to your own private swimming pool. And here's the rules for the spa, but check it out. There's no hours listed, so you can come here any time of the day. Just keep your candy at home, kids. One of these 16 mailboxes could be yours if the price is right. And I'm guessing this is where the dogs go to relieve themselves. And right over here is the visitor parking. Just make sure you stay within the lines, unlike that guy. And that's it for the tour. If you guys like this, make sure to subscribe. We have more coming in the next few weeks.